Hey, you guys, what's going on? It's me, Julie Robinson, your YYC Angel Intuitive, with I've got something amazing for you today. It's your weekly Oracle card reading for the week of, let's say, January 23rd to the 30th. Can you believe we're already at the end of January? I can't. This month has gone by so fast. So, this week's Oracle card reading is featured with Kyle Gray's Angel Prayer cards. They're wonderful. I just love them. And you're just going to get so many answers this week about what's coming up and what you can expect for the week ahead. So let's start by shuffling the cards. And there's no wrong way to do this, by the way. You just shuffle through intuition and stop when you feel guided. The artwork is really nice on these cards too. And no, I don't get a commission. All right, let's look at Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Beautiful card. It's focus your mind, and the message says, thank you, angels, for helping me to focus on my priorities. So take a look at that and just take a breath and tune in to the beautiful message that are coming through. And, you know, this is like the cube of Metatron. And as you see, all the chakra points are surrounding the card. So it's really important that you ask the angels for help with focus. And they tell me that you have a special project that you're working on. Maybe for some of you, it's coming more out of the spiritual closet. For some of you, it's writing a book or writing an article or something like that. It's different for everyone, but they are telling me that there's something that you are working on that needs help in terms of your focus. So ask for that help. Now there's 3 archangels specifically who can help you with your focus. And those angels are, boom, I'm going to tell you right now. So write this down. The first angel is Metatron. Okay, Metatron can help you with your focus, sort of as featured here in this card. Now this may not look like Metatron because normally Metatron is referred to as male. But the angels actually don't have genders. They have energy. And so they could be considered male or female depending on the energy that's coming through for you. But that's definitely like definitely a Merkaba, which is the cube of Metatron. So you can look that up. And so we ask Metatron because he's one of the Prince of Presence, which means he can help to ground you, set your hara alignment, and help you to focus. The other archangel I want you to write down is Michael. He's the other Prince of Presence who can help you to presence. What I mean by that is, presence means to stay in the moment. So what does it feel like when we're in the moment and when we have presence? It means that when other people are talking, we're not thinking of what to say next. We're attentive. And our state of consciousness is alert. We're aware. And, we're not in our heads. We're not thinking. So that's what presence means. And the third archangel that helps with presence is Jophiel. She's the princess of presence. So if you call on any 3 of those archangels, they can help you to focus beginning of the week. Okie dokie. Hokey pokey. Let's take a look at Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for the middle of this week. Beautiful card. Just talking about her, weren't we? Jophiel. It says, honor your beauty. Really important. We think in spirituality, so many of us who have suffered greatly that, it's not okay to be beautiful and spiritual, that you should dumb down your looks, that, you should be impoverished, that you should, be low class. But that's not true. You could be spiritual and wealthy and spiritual and beautiful and spiritual and sexy and spiritual and funny, right? God gave you all of those things to work with. And it's part of your empowerment that connects to your solar plexus chakra. And the message on the card says, thank you, Jophiel, for helping me discover my inner and my outer beauty. And when you focus on the beauty in other people, that makes you beautiful too. The reference in this card, they're telling me, is some of you have been focusing on your negative qualities. You've been kind of down on yourself and beating yourself up. But this card, oh, there's Caramel. Caramel, my kitty. She's not a cat. She's not a kitty. She's like 5. She'll be 6 this spring, my Aries cat. So going back to the message, I had lost my focus for a moment. Jophiel's bringing me back. She's saying some of you have been really hard on yourselves and beating yourselves up. This card comes to you as a reminder to focus on your beauty. What is wonderful about you? So are you a great listener? Right? When you're focusing on your beauty, that means you're like, okay, you know what? I may not have XYZ, but I'm focused, I'm loyal, I'm attentive, I'm a good listener, I'm compassionate, I'm loving, I'm patient, I'm reliable, I'm abundant, I have abundance of ideas, I'm wealthy. Like, think about the things that you are and focus on that in the middle of the week. Okay? That's going to give you the strength to carry on. Now let's take a look at the end of the week as we come to the end of this video. So the last card that I pulled from the top is Archangel Michael. You are protected. So that's a beautiful reminder, Archangel Michael, whose name means he who is just like God. There's no precursor just in there. It's the angel who's like God, has many God-like qualities to protect you, to keep you safe spiritually and in the physical world. So if you are feeling nervous or scared or you have anxiety, Archangel Michael can be right by your side if you just simply call on him. So let's call on him now so I can show you how. So you just take a deep breath. Archangel Michael, please come to me now. And when you call on him, he immediately appears. Now, how can you recognize the guidance of Archangel Michael? Well, his guidance is blunt and to the point. So he'll be like, Julie, stop eating so much sugar. It's making you fat. What? Say what now? Okay. So it's like really, really blunt. And by the way, yeah, he did give me that message at the beginning of the year. So I've been cutting back on sugar thanks to Archangel Michael. And this year I'm going to lose 12 pounds, the angels say. So I'm excited for that. And also to eat healthier and get a higher vibration. And the higher vibration that you are, the more healthy foods that you'll crave. And that might be some of the guidance that Michael might give you to protect you. And if the angels give you guidance of go here or don't go there or eat this or don't go this, it's their way of protecting you. They're not trying to spoil your fun or, ruin your life or anything like that. It's because they know what's best for you. They're egoless and they have your best interest at heart. They may also ask you to stay home if you have plans and you may not know why. Again, trying to protect you. You may be avoiding an accident that you didn't know was, a possibility. But the angels can see where all the shortcuts are and where all the advantages are. The message on the card, if you want to call him in a prayer, is thank you, Archangel Michael, for surrounding me with your protective light. So maybe you get into a disagreement at the end of the week, or maybe the energy is just really harsh, which right now the energy is changing with the elections and the inauguration. So it's really important to shield yourself, especially when you're sensitive. There's world energy too. So a way to do that is just imagine a protective light around you, like a light bubble, right? You could do white light, which encompasses all the colors, or you could do blue or purple. And I always like to look at the card that's on the bottom of the deck because that's usually your exclamation mark. So I'll let you take a look at that before I read it. I'm still not 100% familiar with these cards because I just started working with them. Okay, this is beautiful. It says trustworthy friends. Trustworthy friends. Write a picture of two angels. And the message is, thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people that I could trust and love. This is so important. 2017 is the year of manifestation, the year of intention. Everything we think about comes about. And, there's an old adage that you are who you surround yourself with. And, it's important to surround yourself with good people who bring you up, people that are like-minded. And if you're in the Calgary area this week, speaking of being around like-minded individuals, I'm going to be doing a night with Spirit. I think it's Friday night. Yeah, no, Thursday night. I was thinking Thursday night. That's the angel party I'm doing. Friday night is a night with Spirit. I'm going to be there. With my daughter Sarah. We're going to be talking to the other side, just basically sitting around in a group doing like a healthy angel meditation, clear our chakras, and it might be interrupted by messages from Spirit. So if your loved one wants to come through, they will. So really looking forward to that. If you're interested in joining us in Calgary, it's going to be in Deer Ridge. Please visit my website, which is juliespiritualhealer.com. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and please share it with your friends. Love you and God bless. Mwah.